everyone! Today I'm going to be casting one of the semi-final games of the Aggression Cup, a French-speaking tournament hosted by Sitaux and ClemoL. This is a game mode that favors aggression, so Palisades and Feudal have less HP, and Castle and Imperial Age texts are more expensive to research. This matchup in particular is Pyroptea, my personal coach. He's really whipping me into shape, and his opponent Uzi Cody. So Pyro's from Switzerland and Uzi's from France. Let's hop on in. The map we're working with is called Sacred Springs. It looks like this, as the name suggests. They're springs of the sacred variety. They're surrounded by shorefish here. So, and a boar, I do believe. They all had a boar, yes, around town. I believe Pyro picked 2 boars and Mr. Uzi just picked this one, and he came forward to take this pond right out of Pyro's nose. Now, Pyro, thinking he's going to cheat the system, he went for Indians. Why? That's a good question. Well, Indians get a bonus and they gather the shorefish even faster, so that's a really good way of getting lots of food early on in the game. So check him out here. He's walled up his boys, he's fishing, having a good time, also walling off his boys here at the wood line, and he's making a stable, and he's gonna pop the scouts out. Now Uzi, he went forward, he plopped down a barracks, he plopped down his mill, he pooped out the militia. They got upgraded men-at-arms for free. That's a bonus that Bulgarians get. All right, really good stuff. So he's gonna go with man-at-arms and his scouts, and this is really difficult to deal with because man-at-arms are a bit of a soft counter to the scouties. So we're gonna have a little bit of a predicament. And check this man out. He's building a tower. He came to win. Uzi's not dicking around. He's like, let me make my towers. Let me take people off of wood lines. Let me take people off of gold. Really nice work. Now, what do we say about the man-at-arms being a soft counter to scouts? Now, Pyro can't really engage with this. He's going to force to be, he's either going to have to make more scouts and outnumber them, make man-at-arms of his own, which, let's face it, he's probably not going to do, or go for the archers, which is a direct counter to the man-at-arms line. Now, Pyro here is not going to be able to find much damage here because Mr. Uzi has already, you know, well, he's not walled yet, but he's laid the foundations down and he's got some spears. We're just gonna make life very difficult to deal with. Okay, here we have Pyro trying to make something happen, but check the value of these man-at-arms out. Well, now we have 1v2, so the micro here is quite good, and they traded actually relatively decently. Pyro, has he won this fight? I don't know. 80 food for a scout seems kind of expensive here. Just throwing that out there. Now, to go up to Castle, I believe it's 300 more food and 100 more gold on this mode setting. So check this man out. Tower denying this wood line. Luckily, Pyro, he's chilling here with this one that's all walled up, and he's gonna make some nice, well, I don't know if I'd call this, no offense, Pyro, I don't know if I'd call this nice walling, but it's all right. Nah, actually, it looks good. He's good. He's going to the TC. He's gonna have this protected. It's actually not that bad. All right, fair play. Wow. Pyro's doing some reconnaissance work here, checking out this pond, and the spears are going to be chasing him. So Uzi, like I said, he's not dicking around. That's the motto for Uzi. He doesn't dick around. He means business, okay? He's a busy man who means lots of business. But his economy is looking pretty nice. Pyro is up a vil. They both had some idle time. Pyro a little bit more idle time, but you know, he's under pressure. We'll allow it. Just this one time. And this villager, far from anything. He might have our first eco. What? Pyro lost 2 villagers already? Well, Ellie blind there. I wonder if it was at the wood line. Well, we missed it. So never mind. Will we have our first death here for Mr. Uzi? Underneath the TC. Icky. Oh no, don't tell me Pyro's gonna lose a villager to spears. Oh no, he's trying to flex, man. He's gonna try to wall this man in. Okay, are we gonna lose a villager here? I guess not. But we do kill a spear, and that's something. Pyro, he needs this as a moral victory. We're gonna ignore these idle people. We're gonna send them to work. She's very low HP. Does she die? Does she save herself? No. The answer was no. But the archer is out for Pyro, so that's something. Could we have used those archers a little bit earlier? That's not important. What's important is we are killing spears underneath the TC. Uzi sleeping. Uzi, you meant business. What happened? Now, Uzi's not yet on stone, which suggests to me that perhaps creepy posts are not going to happen anytime soon. But he's not even in castle, so obviously creepy posts aren't an option just yet. But there's a big, massive army for Uzi, mostly spears, and they are going to fall victim here to these two archers. Look at the micro. Look at that micro. Ooh, it's looking good. We misclicked. We could have killed that one, but look at that. My favorite unit in the game. The skirm is out. Suck it, Pyro. This skirm is gonna tank. All right, now, luckily for Mr. Pyro, he's not trapped in walls here, but unfortunately for him, he's a little expose with those villagers. Now, the scouts are going to scoot around on the hill. They're going to go up and down, because now, you know, we're going to do some micro here. We don't want the scouts to die to the crummy spears, and we don't want the archers to die to the skirms. So we've got things that we need to take care of. We ate it there. We ate it there. Now, oh, the spears getting all those hits. Oh, Lord have mercy on that soul here, folks. For those of you who don't know, you need, I think, 3 spears. Oh, sorry, 3 scouts to take out 1 spear and trade decently well, right? 1 to 1, not going to work. 2 to 1 is not going to work. And 3 to 1, you're looking okay. You're looking okay there. But now Mr. Uzi is going to be camping this hill. What do we say? He's not dicking around, all right? Now, Mr. Pyro gonna try to save this economy-wise here, building a tower. That's a lot of stone, forcing a stone here, and now we have some stuff. Looks like Pyro, he's gonna take his villagers that are trained in MMA, and he's gonna put them to work, all right? They're gonna idle. They're gonna dick around a little bit themselves here, but now we're gonna abandon this tower. We don't even get it up, and now we retreat. This idle time is pretty vomitrocious. Now, back at home, Uzi, we don't know what he's been doing. He's been chilling. He's making some wall around his wood line. He's feeling fine. And what is he going to be doing? Yeah, it's no pressure. Pyro, man, sleeping. He's too busy defending. But hey, we got some walls here. At least this part of our economy is safe. We're getting bloodlines. Pyro is thinking, all right, we're going to be in feudal for a little while longer. We got to get some bloodlines. Now, good thing for Pyro is when he gets to castle, his scouts are going to get some extra pierce armor, which is, oh, I think they get it also in feudal. They get extra pierce armor, which is nice. Oh, they don't get it in feudal. I think they do it in castle because it's +1. He already got the +1. My mistake. But fletching is in for Mr. Pyro, so his archers aren't trash. All right, what does Mr. Uzi got? He's got fletching. He's got defense for his pointy boys. Pyro trying to grab stone in possibly one of the most inopportune locations here in the middle of the war zone. And Uzi setting up shop here. He's chilling. Look at him. He's got it. He's still getting the fish here with 9 villagers. Pyro is letting this man fish with 9 villagers right underneath his very nose. He's camping a hill. He's got scrims. He's got spears. He's going to make maybe more skirms. Indeed, he is. He's got padded armor for those boys as well. And Uzi just clicked up to castle. All right, check it out. 8 on stone. Crappy posts. I'm calling it now. If we don't see a single crappy post here, I'll be a monkey's uncle, all right? Well, villagers retreating. Honestly, why not just fight with vills? Get the value of the vills, you know? If they're there already, not working, get some good pokes in, you know? The villagers, they should be stabbing and twisting. What did we discuss earlier? If you want to do maximal damage, you don't just stab someone because a slit is easy to repair. You want to stab and twist, okay? That is key for self-defense, folks. Self-defense. And these villagers, they're getting attacked by scouts. They need self-defense. They need to be stabbing and twisting. That is what they need to be doing. Okay, now moving on. We have archers that are gonna be doing some good, you know, defense. So Pyro successfully in the clear. Score lead, check. By a nice margin. Villager, he's up by 3. Now, he didn't click up. Uzi has been aging up right now, so obviously his CC has not been idle. But now, Mr. Uzi is in a little bit of a predicament here, in a little bit of a bind, because the archers are going to clear the spears. The scouts are going to clear the skirms. Ideally, ideally. But we're gonna get the archers first. Why? Because they get more attack. You know, they're more threatening. The pierce armor on the skirms is really the only They're the only good thing about the skirms. No offense to Ellie, who loves them. It's the way the cookie crumbled. Now, Uzi. Check out his stone. He could be making a castle, or he could be making like 2 creppies. I'm gonna say we're gonna see some creppy posts. We want to do maximum annoyance. He's come here with a tower. He's coming forward with 5 villies, 1 wounded warrior. All right, army from Pyro getting cleaned up. It's not ideal. Pyro still got 6. He's still got some archers. All right, he's still got some archers. Why do we continue making archers against skirms like it's some sort of counter? It's not, Mr. Pyro. Guys, this is my coach. He sees skirms and he's like, oh, let me just make more archers real quick. But you know, that's he's making a tower, which is something. Now these poopies are going to be making a crappy post. Here it is. Pyro thinks he's going to deny it. Now, again, there were some wounded warriors that were sent here, so actually we might be able to do a little bit of a deny here. This is actually really, really nice from Pyro. I was doubting. It was looking gross. I just called it as I see it. It was looking a little bit disgusting. But now that we've managed to somewhat... Pyro making a tower here. We don't want any villagers to get within a yard from this crappy post. So Uzi gonna do the next best thing. Make another crappy post right next to the first crappy post. Only 2 villagers. Whoa, this man is ambitious. Okay, well now we have archers. Still only 5 archers, scouts, and we're moving into CA. Folks, there's lots of skirms here. They're not elite yet, so they're not that shocking from the Bulgarian player. But back at home, he's really going aggro. He's going to be getting his stone. He's still getting his wood. Looking at the villagers, Pyro has lost 8. He's lost 8, but he's up 10 villagers. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, what can we learn? Pyro's Indians, his villagers are cheaper. So he's saving a little bit of food, which is nice. He's also picking up Botkin right now. Uzi, he already got Botkin, and he's already got skirms. Why don't we have the elite skirm tech from Uzi? This is a question I ask myself every single night before I go to bed. Why didn't he get... There he is. Why doesn't anyone... You know, if you don't get elite skirms, what are you doing? What are you doing? They're really great units. But okay. Pyro here with his CA. He's going to benefit from this mobility, and he's going to try to find some damage. He needs to do some damage here because... you know, he's getting beat up here. This man's getting beat up. Mr. Uzi flexing hard. There's 2 towers here attacking him. He don't give an F. He's like, let me just build this crappy post. Take out these 2 towers. It's gonna be fine. And this man, he's a madman. He's going full aggro. It's not like this crappy post was even like at, you know, 95%. Nay. It was at like friggin' 60. He's taking some L's there. We only lost 1. How many did he lose? Just 2 vills? This man's insane. How did he get so little losses? I don't know. But now the Conics are out. The Conics are out with their little mace things. And they're going to go, you know, they're like, they're shooting at that stuff here. Now, Siege Workshop. Insult to injury, you know? Uzi, he's stabbing. He's twisting in the heart of Pyro. We've got 2 creppies. All right, and they're attacking here. We got a ram. Man, what else is this man gonna do? Jeez, Pyro here. He's in serious trouble. Oh my goodness. He's gonna lose his TC. He's gonna need to build a second one. Don't worry, he got a second over here. He's got work over here. He's moving his villagers there. He's fine. This, not fine. This, okay. This, okay. We haven't seen the damage there yet, but he's got 9 CA. All right, he's got a camel just for funsies. And Uzi sitting here with a siege push. We even went with villagers to ram it down even faster. Lord have a mercy. And this man's making another conic, getting rid of the production lines. Pyro here, trying to make some stables, trying to make something happen. Okay, he's got some CA, so maybe we can deny it. But the thing is, there's conics, there's scorpions, there's skirmishers, elite skirmishers, and they're gonna, you know, not be very good. And this villager, man, she's far from home. I think this scorpion might kill her. Now, if you're not familiar with conics, after the conic itself dies, fear not, they come back to life with an infantry unit. So DCA, they're chilling, they're not doing anything. Pyro's still up ahead in villagers. Uzi here, six on food. This man has 6 on food. Oh, Uzi going full aggro. He's not dicking around. Pyro, all of his CA are lined up in a row. They're like sitting ducks, and the Scorpion. Look at these shots. Oh, that's not safe for work. That's dirty. All right, that's dirty. Another crappy post, Pyro. Pyro, make it stop. Make it stop. The domination here is too real. We're getting dominated. However, Pyro still got the score lead. He still got the villager count, okay? It's just not looking too hot because he's not making too much pressure. But he's thinking, I'm in doubt. I got a boom. You got to boom when you're in doubt. Boom it out. And that is what Pyro's doing. Now, he doesn't have stone for another TC, but he has 2. So that is certainly something. Now, the crappy posts and the siege, we don't really have an answer to that. The 5 scorpions, don't really have an answer to that. Pyro's going to be massing his little light cavalry here in the corner. He's going to try to get as much value from these buildings as he can before the rammy doozies rams it down. All right. Now, we haven't been looking at Clem here, but Clem is peaceful. He's a peaceful man here at his part of town. All right. But Mr. Pyro here, he's going to add another TC. He's going to need to boom. He's going to need to boom this one out. We're not making military, apparently. We're just making villagers. That's fine. Villagers for Indians are cheaper. So, you know, we can afford it, but 5 on food here, not looking so hot. Yeah, it does have 500, 400 now, 300 now saved, but at least he's using his res, you know, that's something. Okay, Mr. Uzi, he's sitting at 14 on food, which is nice. He make more conics, he can make more scrims. He's got a nice production queue. He's feeling fine. Now, what does Pyro have in the queue? Villagers. He's just booming now. He's playing a farm simulator, which is fine. It's a fun, you know, that's how he wants to play his game. That's how he can play his game. Now, Mr. Uzi here, really thinking, how much damage can I do with my scorpions? And probably a lot, you know. These scorpions gonna come here. They get some nice, clean, linear shots on these, and I think that'd be pretty good for him. Now, luckily for Pyro, this is not happening. But we've got now 3 TCs. We're also in this corner, booming it out. These men not working. All right, thanks, DE. That's a lot of villagers not working here, but that's an aside for another time. Conics gonna be doing lots of raiding, lots of jiggery pokery, and I gotta say, that's really not ideal. Now, did we get the stirrups? Not yet. I don't think there's a castle. There's no castle, so we can't be getting any unique text from Mr. Uzi. Now, Uzi's not on stone anymore. We need another Creppy, your castle. Put one right here. We deny this, we deny this. It's going to be amazing. These scorpions, they don't care that they're underneath the TC. What's important to them is, like, let me just get as much damage as I can here. The skirmishers are going to have to run away. And this thing here, MVP. Look at this manga doozy. Amazing. Cleaning up some skirms, cleaning up the scorpions, feeling fine. Pyro here in a nice spot. His military numbers, finally, we're making military numbers, which is very, very nice. Conic gonna come to the rescue, but the CA, oh, and that's a nice massive CA, gonna come in for some reinforcements. All this time here, it looks like the CA were doing some great work on this wood line. I wasn't watching. No offense, Pyro. Didn't think you were gonna do anything good with the CA. It looks like you did. You proved me wrong. Well, the manga doozies and the CA are gonna be real nice. And I think Uzi is now on the back foot. Okay, Pyro from all of his... Oh, what's this? A university. All right. Looks like someone wants to get ballistics finally. But no one has ballistics, so not even Uzi. So it's a question of micro here. These villagers, look, meanie Pyro taking these jobs away from these stone miners. Sad times, but it looks like Mr. Uzi's now in a little bit of a predicament. What is he doing? Well... making another, maybe another mining camp. Where is Pyro getting his gold? That is the question here. Here. Okay. Conics here gonna die to the TC. Luckily for Pyro, he has garrisoned 9 of them, so they got pretty good arrow fire. The Conics, they don't have +2 defense. They only got +1, so they can't tank here indefinitely. But look at the... Hold on. Yes, look at that animation. It's like a zombie that gets up. Kind of creepy if you ask me, but that's the way the cookies are crumbling. Look at the little rolled up carpets. They're so cute. Okay, but it looks like Pyro making some good progress here. He's going to be taking the production buildings out. Elite skirmishers, listen, I don't know if the elite skirmishers can do a lot of good work against the manga doozies, but we're even coming with a monk. Pyro now is just flexing, and Uzi says, all right, GG, get out of here. Beam, beam, bop, here you go. Lots of APMs, lots of clickies were had. GG's to Pyro and Uzi. It was a really fun game to cast. Pyro, he boomed it out. I hope he keeps winning. He keeps playing amazing. And he keeps, of course, coaching me because I need the help. All right. Well, thanks for watching and have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are. Take care. Bye.